We provide a number of products and services. We have honey products, extractors, KTB hives, and wax processors.
We work with smallholder farmers who provide us with the raw materials, the fruits which we use to make snacks which we call ice pops, a product that promotes health and sustainable living in Uganda.
The biggest issue that enterprises face is pretty much collateral, because most of them are around 3 years young on average. They are not able to have adequate collateral where they can be able to go and get financing from the bank.
These SMEs also lack proper management structures. Some of them also lack the appropriate documentation for them to run their businesses. It gets harder for banks to deal with them or to even lend money to them.
Usually, banks, they like people who have been into the business for quite some good time.
It's not an area we had delved in before. The backing of UGEFA gave us more courage, I would say.
SMEs are given a chance to come for the catalyzer, where after being selected, they have a series of workshops that run over 3 months where they are being prepared for investor readiness. And the reason why this is done for the SMEs is to make sure that by the time they go to the bank, they have actually been de-risked. They have known the implications of green finance. The reason why UGEFA has been keen on this is to make sure that they can understand how best they can be able to get the debt financing.
The training helped us to come up with the right documentation which we can give the banks to access financing.
It has helped us to manage our stock and cash flow. It also helps us in decision making, especially when we are making the budget. The fund we got, we use it for adding more stock. Then we also put in the production of KTB hives.
As a bank, we are an intermediator. So we have money to lend out to other people, but then it's not money that is ours. It is money from customers. So it's important that when we're advancing this money, we have a clear fallback position. So UGEFA comes in a very handy way. It covers the security position or the amount of money we're advancing by a third. It means that the risk in advancing the facilities to these green enterprises reduced substantially. As a bank, we have 3 main pillars that we run with. We have an economic pillar, a social pillar, a sustainability pillar. So as far as sustainability is concerned, that is something that UGEFA is trying to push in financing these green enterprises. So for us as a bank, it was an opportunity to strengthen the pillar of sustainability.
If we can engage more of the funders to really come into the aspect the way UGEFA has been coming through, then it would benefit as Uganda, then as Africa as large.
We've gained a lot of knowledge on how these green SMEs work, on how they operate, their challenges and the solutions to them. And I think it has also given us more confidence in dealing with these green SMEs.
Green enterprises are pretty much new in the market. They've not even been around for 20 years. Many of us are still trying to understand the different dynamics, and all of them focus on 3 areas: the environment, economic, and social. So they may not necessarily be making profit. So that has been a challenge for us as business advisors, because we are trying to figure out how best to make these enterprises access money. As business advisors, we have the trainer of trainers. It's the first step for you to be considered a UGEFA business advisor. This also helps us understand what the business cycle of green enterprise is, so that by the time we go facilitate them, we actually understand what it takes and what the SMEs expect from us.
UGEFA provides us with a toolkit, something that we call a Bible. The tool has different topics, from how to create impact, procurement, to loan repayment, budgeting, and all these things that are very crucial in these enterprises.
The SMEs now are able to not only just attract green financing from UGEFA, but also through other programs. And other programs have actually come to really see the benefit of working with UGEFA enterprises, because they already have been de-risked and also been taught on investor readiness.